What's up, you guys? It's the brother sister. Unfortunately, Ant's having technical difficulties, so you guys get me for the time being, and that's totally fine because, it's just kind of a Monday. That's totally awesome. Anyway, for those of you that don't know what's happening, it's Monday. Ant's having phone difficulties. I'm not really sure what's going on. I sent her a couple of texts with a link to get on today, and then she texted me back. She's like, "Did you text me?" And I'm like, "I totally did." And then I tried calling her, and it was like, "The cellular customer is not available." So we got all kinds of fun stuff going on. So the show must go on. So anyway, so yesterday, my sister sent me a picture of her eating these amazing looking peach shortbread cookies, and I'll show those to you in just a minute. And then she started talking about the fact that she was pruning her peach tree, and I'm like, "What's that all about?" And then she was explaining it to me, and then she had a video explaining it to me, which I thought was kind of cool. So, we'll go ahead and do that today. But anyway, so I thought we would go ahead and start that off. And for those of you that don't know my sister, she has the most amazing gardens. Look, she's calling me. Maybe this is going to work. Let's find out what's happening. Hello? What's going on?
Hey, yeah, I haven't gotten the invite.
Well, I just sent you a couple of texts, and then I tried to call you, and it said this cellular customer is not available. So I'll send it one more time because it might be that your phone was acting weird or whatever. So now that you've actually contacted me using your phone, it might actually work. So hold that thought.
Okay.
We are live. I'm talking to the people while I'm talking to you. Would you like to say something to everybody?
My phone sucks.
Ann's phone sucks. All right. Well, I'm going to try sending you that link again, and we'll see if we can get you on. Okay?
Okay.
All right, bye. Bye. All right, everybody. So give me a second here. I'm going to make magic. I'm going to make technology magic happen as we speak. So for anybody that has to deal with technology on a regular basis, you know what I'm talking about. All right. So I'm going to paste, send. All right. So we will know mere moments from now whether that worked or not. In the meantime, for those of you that don't know my sister's history, she is a wildly talented gardener. And she probably gets that from my mom's and dad's, both very talented gardeners, both lots of green thumbs. My grandma Avis was a very talented gardener. My uncle Phil, who lives out in Colorado, also a very talented gardener. In fact, he actually made a rainforest in South Denver. And I'm exaggerating, but honestly, it was amazing what he was able to do. So from time to time on the Brothers Sisters Live, we will actually feature and talking about garden stuff. And one of the things that she has is she's actually put a number of trees in her yard. I think she's got an apple tree, probably more than one apple tree. I don't think she has a cherry tree, but I know she's got at least one peach tree, probably two. And she manages to get some pretty good peaches off of that, which is pretty cool. I, on the other hand, am not a talented gardener. I'm not a talented gardener at all. I tend to kill things, but it's not on purpose. So anyway, I'm experimenting this year. I got some nice flowers this year. I've got a couple of herbs that I'm trying to grow, so we'll see how it happens. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start this little screencast so that you guys can see it. I'm going to start by showing you this picture that kind of inspired today's presentation. So try sending it to. All right, so we're going to try going to Duncan's phone now. Ann's phone is not cooperating, so now we're going to, who knows, maybe it's my phone that stinks. I don't know. So there's Duncan's phone, and we're going to paste that, and I just sent it to Duncan. Like I said, maybe it's my fault. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about the inspiration for today's show. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's go ahead and put that right there. Oh, yeah. So Ann sends me this picture yesterday, and I think she ended up putting it on the Facebook. And if you can't tell what this is actually a cookie that looks like a peach. And so what it is, it's oh, wait, here, my sister's calling me back. Let's see what's happening now. What's up? Oh, boy. Yeah, we're having serious technical difficulties. Anyway, so Ann shows me this picture of this cookie that we're looking at. And if you can see that, it's essentially two peach shortbread cookies that are pasted together with peach filling or something in it. And she's like, "Look what I got." And I was, of course, insanely jealous, but in a good way. And so I thought we would kind of talk about that. And then later in the day, she sends a really cool video of her talking about her peach tree. So I thought I would share that with you today. So anyway, in looking at that, so where Ann got this, she ended up, she got this little delicious peach shortbread cookie at the Gold International Bakery. So if you're from the eastern part of Michigan and you want to know a little bit more about this bakery, here's the address. Again, it's the Gold International Bakery. It's at 5600 West 10 Mile Road, number 10, and it's in Southfield, Michigan. And again, that just looks amazing. You should go to there because it looks like it would be a fun, delicious treat. So I'm going to go ahead and show this video. Hopefully you guys can hear this all right. I'm really hoping you can, because it's Ann kind of explaining how to do her peach tree. If you can't hear it, like I said, let me know and I will kind of narrate it a little bit better for you. So that's the deal. Now, it might be my phone that's not working, so I'm going to shut my phone down and then restart it, and then maybe that will get my sister online here. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and play this video and see if you guys can hear it okay. All right, so if you couldn't hear that, essentially what Ann is Annsplaining in this video is that she's got a lot of small peaches on her tree right now. And the problem is she has too many peaches. So it becomes too many peaches on the tree for the tree to properly support. And as a result of that, those peaches won't grow the way they're supposed to. So what she's doing is she's taking off a number of peaches. Oh, hang on. Hello? Okay. I did. Okay. All right, cool. And let me know if it's not. All right. Okay, bye. So as you can see, we are still dealing with our technical difficulties. We've moved on to Duncan's phone in hope of remedying, fixing the situation. So anyway, we've got a comment out there. Let's go get it. It said no audio. Darn it. So anyway, what Ann was saying is that she was talking about on the There's our Foursquare. I know, right? Heidi Gushwa on there. Dawn said there was no audio on the video. Still working on that. No worries. I'm going to talk you through the video I just saw. Heidi, how are you? Hopefully we're going to get Ann online here pretty soon. So, we'll see. But like I said, essentially what she was talking about is that you have to sacrifice some peaches to get more and better peaches for years to come. And that's what she's doing in this picture. So if you have a fruit tree and it's has an overabundance of fruit on it, that can be problematic. So that's what she's talking about in this video, which I think is interesting because, again, because I have no gardener instincts whatsoever, I would just be like, look at all my peaches, I'm amazing. And then that's probably why I'm not a talented gardener, because I just don't know what I'm doing. So like I said, Ann has a wealth of knowledge when it comes to that. So as far as the type of peach tree that she's talking about the Alberta peach tree. And what you could not hear in the video, she was talking you through the type of peach tree that it is. It's an Alberta peach tree, and she chose this peach tree because it is a very hardy peach tree, and it does really well up north in the Michigan climate where it's really cold. Because if you've never spent any time in Michigan, you know that Michigan actually has a really great climate for growing fruit. You see a lot of orchards along the west coast of Lake Michigan. And one of the reasons for that is if you've got the right type of trees for that, like for instance, the Alberta peach tree, you get a lot of really great peaches in a climate where people don't think. They think of Georgia for peaches, or they might think of Colorado for peaches, but they don't necessarily think about Michigan. But Michigan really does have a decent climate. It's a little bit warmer in Michigan than it is in a lot of the northern Midwestern states. because the climate is modified by, especially Lake Michigan, in the lower peninsula. So as a result of that, you can actually do some pretty good fruit growing there. And you see that all over the west coast of Michigan and southern Michigan as well. So for those of you that are just joining us, you're seeing just my face instead of my face with my sister's face. We're having some technical difficulties today. So you get the younger, more beautiful. No, that doesn't fly. Anyway, the younger of the two sisters, and not that much, just a year, but you know. And we're talking about we're gonna do some Annsplaining today, where Ann was gonna explain about, wait, I got a message. Wait, there's Ann. Hello? What? Maybe it's me then. All right, so it must be my phone and not your phone. So I just restarted my phone though, and it was supposed to work. So anyway, I'm going to finish this up. I'm doing an excellent job of explaining your Annsplaining. So I'm actually Jensplaining today. Well, it might be my phone because my phone sucks too. So don't worry. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. All right. So that was Ann, and unfortunately, we are having some. Oh wait, I just thought of something. Hold that thought, you guys. Hold that thought. I just thought of something. We'll see if this works. Appreciating your patience today, Sister Squad. You're amazing. So I was thinking maybe I could just email it to her, because see, Ann has a computer that doesn't have a webcam on it, so you can't like send her an email, but maybe from emailing from her phone. But now her phone's not even ringing. It's okay. Nope, not ringing. So anyway, if you have any questions about, seriously, if you have any questions about gardening or gardens, or yeah, her phone's not even ringing now, or any cool thing like that, then, you know, by all means, you should email us, text us, that sort of thing, because Ann is, like I said, a complete wealth of knowledge when it comes to, you know, just gardening in general. We're going to feature her quite a bit with that. Anyway, if you have any other questions that you might want to know about, in the meantime, that's all I pretty much have to say today. Again, you guys, if you didn't see this earlier, the tree that Ann features in her video is the Alberta peach tree. Again, awesome, hardy, does well in winter, can survive a harsh winter, and still produce fruit in the same year, which is awesome. That was the video of Ann pruning her tree and explaining the process and why she was doing that. And again, she was showing off these amazing cookies yesterday. It's a peach shortbread cookie, and they put it together and make it look like a peach, which is amazing. And you can find those at the Gold International Bakery at 5600 West 10 Mile Road. That's spot number 10 in Southfield, Michigan. If you happen to be on that part of the state and you want a really fantastic bakery, I know that's one of Ann's favorites. So I'm totally jealous that she gets to go to that. I'm not saying Polk County, Wisconsin doesn't have some good baked goods, because they do. But I do miss being close to some really fantastic bakeries that you can find on the east side of Michigan. And don't get me wrong, there are some amazing bakeries on the west side of Michigan as well. Swiss Bakery over in, I think it's Stevensville. I'm talking to you. You're amazing. Heidi, if I ever come to Michigan for a visit, I will absolutely let you guys know. I'm still, you know, even though with all the COVID stuff, haven't been traveling very much this year, which is kind of a bummer, but I'm looking to maybe come out in July and do some live stuff with my sister as we eat baked goods around Michigan. But anyway, thanks for tuning in today, you guys. Sorry we had a bunch of technical difficulties. Hopefully you still learned something and you found the time valuable. Again, you guys, thanks so very much. And again, this is the Brothers Sisters. We are live, Smart Dumb Fun with the Brothers Sisters. Again, if you have any questions, we'll be back tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow, and we will be fully functioning. And we've got 10 questions with the Brothers Sisters. Again, we'll be asking each other questions. And if you guys have questions for us, by all means, let us know, and we will answer your burning questions as well. Thanks very much, you guys. Have a great day. Peace and out.